Genshin Impact has always been known for their lack of rewards when compared to other gacha games. They may be enough for some players, but when it comes down to the big sphere that is gacha games, to call Genshin Impact greedy is taking it easy on them. They deserve a even worse title, but let's keep it going. Today, I want to talk about if this is just how they are, or is it deliberate? You may be scratching your head right now thinking, why would they do something that will anger millions of players and fans around the world? That's counterproductive. But is it though? Take a moment to consider. There are only two possible explanations for what's happening right now. First, it appears they lack any form of respect or gratitude towards their players, and it seems they just want to keep dismissing us and spit on our face with ease.
With ease, with the greatest of ease.
That's right.
Second, it's deliberate. Yes, they've intentionally chosen this path, but the issue has spiraled beyond their expectations. This is where the underlying scheme unfolds. A good friend of mine that consumes so much Chinese light novels and knows a lot about Chinese business tactics told me about this, and it goes as follows. Step 1. Propose an impossible bargain, which obviously is going to be met with a no. However, miracles can happen, like in Genshin's case, which happened not 1, not 2, but 3 anniversaries.
3 of them things?
Step 2. Propose a hard bargain. And this is what you want out of this deal. It's obviously better than the impossible bargain we proposed earlier, but not as good as what should be your cut out of the deal. Let's say this pen of mine is worth $70. My asking price is $60. So you come up to me and offer $30. That's a spit in the face because it's literally the asking price. But then you go, all right, $50. Now I'm looking at you going, okay, this is not an impossible task anymore. $50 is definitely not half, which is 30. However, I can see that you've made an effort towards me by changing the impossible thing to hard. Like, okay, you're making an effort towards me now. Now I should be more inclined to listen to you. So this strategy plus some back and forth can allow you to have increased chances to getting this pen for the value that you want it for. In brief, proposing something unattainable initially naturally leads to rejection. Then presenting a hard request after has a higher chance of acceptance, creating the illusion of compromise, and it essentially conveys the sentiment, this is better than nothing. In the end, Hoyoverse will likely issue an apology to our dear players and offer 10 wishes as compensation, along with some usual, seemingly worthless items. A glider probably, and some resin. Yeah, enjoy 4 fragile resins. And fly around with that glider. Keep checking out your waifu's thick asses. Yet again, the sentiment remains better than nothing. I don't think everyone will forget about the Dr. Ratio drama and the unfair treatment between the two games under Hoyoverse, as Honkai Star Rail is probably going to keep doing well under the leadership it has. But they will not give any kind of 5-star or the rumored selector. And even if they do, what's the point of giving 1 5-star to players after 3 years? Of course, as we all know, even if it's true and they do decide to give us a free 5-star selector, it's going to be from the standard banner that the majority of the players that have played the game for 3 years don't care about. Most people already have a Chi-Chi C6 or like at least one of the standard banners at higher constellations.
Including me!
Some will say, what's the point of all this? There is a point. For them giving something high value doesn't mean that they will lose, but at the same time, they will not win. This is a no for the man behind all this shit, Mr. Incarnation of Greed and Ungratefulness. I'm not saying this will work, as some can just block after the first step, as we see from players that are already quit Genshin after the first lackluster rewards. It is a risky move, as we see from Hoyoverse right now catching all this hate that I'm sure the PR department would have never thought it would reach this high proportion. But that is the risk of this strategy. You know what they say, high risk, high reward. They go hand in hand. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future content. I will see you on the next one. See ya.